All right, so here today I am ready to do a brief demonstration in how to use the hook and needles. I talk about this a lot when I teach the basics of Portuguese knitting or when I teach Peruvian knitting. You know, all the cultures that use around the neck, and I explained briefly about it already, they not only use the yarn around the neck, but they use knitting needles with hooks. And here it is. I'm knitting a baby sock, and you can see the setup of the hook and needles. First of all, why? Why would you use hook and needles compared to just simple double point needles? Well, the hook helps. The hook is like a crochet hook, as you can see on my hand. This is actually a knitting needle, so one side is smooth, the other side is with a hook, like I said. And the hook helps pick up the yarn and bring it through. So there's a purpose to this. You might be used already to your set of double pointed needles, but I would say, why don't you try those, okay? The second advantage of doing this is you could combine the crochet and the knitting in the one work. For example, if you have to do a bauble, if I was going to do a hat here and I want my bauble to be here, I would make this bauble using a crochet hook, and I would do this bauble as to crochet. And because I'm working on a circular motion, a hook never will meet another hook. You can see by my setup, this is a hook. It's against a smooth edge. Again, this hook is going to go against a smooth edge, and so on. So let me do this brief demonstration for you. It's just like double pointed needles. The hook is on my right hand, the smooth on my left. So I come and put the hook through the stitch. See, now I come, let me take this away from the front. Just by working the right angle, you pull the yarn through. And I'm knitting. Meaning I'm doing the knit stitch. See how the hook pulls through? Insert, flick the yarn, and if you have a difficulty, especially on the knit stitch, in holding the yarn in place, there you go. The hook helps you. See? And of course, in the same instance you use double pointed needles, you would use this set to finish hats, to make any small circumference of cuffs, hats, mittens. Same instances. But again, when you finish with one needle, you go to the next, hook on the right, pick up, put the yarn around. The Portuguese or the Peruvian are pretty good about turning this just the right angle to catch the yarn, pull it through and off. See how that works? So you're going to say, do I need this? No, you don't. But I would say try. It's always nice to have the right tools to do the work you want to do. And if you don't know where to get those hook and needles, you can always, you're going to find them actually in my shop, AndreaWongKnits.com. They come in different sizes. Both, you know, I'll have in the shop in US sizes and millimeters. At the moment I do have 3 millimeters, 3.5, 4, 4.5, a variety of sizes that, especially to work socks and mittens, you can find them again, AndreaWongKnits.com, or reach me for questions. I hope you enjoyed that. If you are interested in the pins that I use during class and for more like patterns and necklaces and other items, please refer to my website, AndreaWongKnits.com. There you're going to find all you need for Portuguese style knitting.